Morning everyone, welcome back to RCH Builders. Here we are back at this house down here where we've done previous video. This is house flip number 1. For us it's technically our 4th one that I have purchased and tried to do, but for the YouTube channel here it's the first one that we are trying to video and put on there. So the last time we were working in this room here, mostly. I did have a couple of my guys, they were off camera, they kind of started tearing off some of the paneling in the kitchen, and they're going to focus probably a good bit on getting that paneling down while I try to continue finishing up tearing down in here. So all we got really is we got one wall there and that wall, the 2 exterior walls, and then a little bit left to tear off on these 2 walls here. It's technically one wall but bumped out for the fireplace. So I'm going to focus on tearing that apart first, and then from there I will probably go and either work on that room in the back bedroom, or we'll possibly just focus on really finishing up the kitchen. Just see how it goes. I may do the bathroom, but I kind of am thinking of doing that all on one day, because once I tear that tub out and the toilet and vanity, that's going to take up a bunch of room in the dump trailer. We only got so much room in there, and so I'll probably do that on a day when I just tear that out and then do the whole rest of it more probably towards the end, when we aren't going to be worrying too much about how much room we have in the trailer, because most of it's already been hauled off. So we're going to go ahead and get started, get our cameras set up, and hope y'all enjoy watching our demolition day 2. Hope y'all have been enjoying watching. This room is now completely gutted, ready for us to do whatever we want to do with it, whether it's rewiring it, moving walls. I finished up the hallway here as well. Got that all cleaned out. And You see my guys here. They're gonna pour all the paneling off the wall in the kitchen, and they're now trying to get the multiple layers of flooring up that are down there. That's pretty typical in a lot of these old mill houses. The floors in the kitchens get rotted from sinks that leak and all kinds of other stuff, and that's usually the one that they will try to replace the quickest, or just make it new looking as for the time frame they'll call it, simply by putting down what's considered at the time at least new flooring. They've already torn up 2 levels. They're tearing up a 3rd level, and if you take a look at it, at the time it was considered new and updated, but that is some really old school laminate that now we would consider completely outdated, but it was considered an upgrade at the time, and now we're trying to get rid of that. We're gonna take a pause, eat lunch, because that is definitely important when we're doing the work, and we'll be back with you doing some more tear out in just a little bit. Take a look at all these trails we found behind that sheetrock from the bugs. They've been having themselves a blast back there. Whole community. Especially you see that the exterior walls where they can easily get down to the ground and get water. Also with the, you've seen from the outside how the siding needs some repair. That old wood siding, the paint's worn off, moisture gets in that wall. Bugs need to have water just like everyone else, and if they can't get close to water, they won't hang around. That's typically why you won't find it as much on the interior wall as you will on an exterior one. It's much easier for them to get to. An exception a lot of times is where a chimney comes down, because if the chimney ever leaks, there's another easy way for them to get water. But this one, you can see there wasn't too much there, a little bit. But those bugs, they have tore up this room. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. We're gonna top off the trailer with some of the brush there, just to finish filling it up and get some of the brush out of here. Other than that, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for a shot of us dumping it all off at the landfill. Have a good day.